president of All Hallows, principal of All Hallows, president of the student body of All Hallows, and the community of All Hallows. Strange thing to me to come to a part of New York that I haven't been in before, to come to a school that I have never been in before, and suddenly I walk through the door, and as Martin said to me, it's like being at home. Why is it like being at home? Because the Christian Brothers charism is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in the badge. It's in the atmosphere. It's in the hearts of the people who work here. It's in the hearts of the community of young men who are here. You can feel it as soon as you come through the door. The spirit of Ireland's pretty strong here. The roots of this place go right back to the country that I come from, to Ireland. There's a lovely expression in the Irish language which says, Mull an oige agus chuckishi. And you translate it very simply, encourage the young and they will blossom. And that's what this school helps you to do, to believe in the self. Why? So that you leave here strong, confident, your shoulders back, faithful to the ideal of the man who founded the Christian Brothers, who founded this school, who believed in you when they didn't even know that you existed, believed in your potential. And why? Why invest in the individual? Because you as a strong individual, you are the people who build strong families. You build strong communities. You build a strong country. You build a strong value system. You make us feel good. You make us feel comfortable. You make us feel safe. I'm born in Belfast, the oldest of 9 children, born into a very poor parish where 70% of the people around us were unemployed. A really poor place. It was a time when Catholics found it very hard to get jobs. Very, very difficult. They also had to fight to get the right to vote. It was a tough time. And it would have been an easy time to give in to the counsel of despair, to feel that you were so second class that why would you even bother to try? A good start is half the work. That's what you're doing here, investing in the good start. The teachers come in the morning. Your parents can't teach you everything. They can teach you some things, but they can't teach you everything. I have 3 kids. If they were waiting on me to teach them physics, they wouldn't know anything about physics. If they were waiting on Martin to teach them poetry, they wouldn't know anything about poetry. So we can teach them some things, but we cannot teach them everything. Here you get a cohort of expert teachers who can teach you a range of things. And you will go home and you'll surprise your parents, because you will have talents hidden and unknown until you came here and met the teacher who could see through that mask that you brought with you, who could see through all your uncertainty and introduce you to a person, a new person who was yourself, a person who was good at something you never expected to be good at relating to other people, good pastorally, a good friend, a good athlete, good at maths, good at science, good at whatever. Good at whatever. Every single person here has their own form of genius. And when we put all those forms of genius together, and when we make good decisions around them, we make a good world. And I know that for each one of you, the decision to come to this school was made in exactly the same circumstances. Exactly the same circumstances as the circumstances of my parents and Martin's parents. The parents want the best for you. Like the mother of perpetual succor. You're looking out to the world. You're curious about the world. Your life is a big adventure, unwritten, unscripted. So much that can happen, so much that could happen, so much that you will invest and so much that others will help you to invest. A great story being written as you come through this school every day. And you have parents who hold in their heart a wish that those lives will blossom the best they can. And that when you hit problems in life, that you will draw back on the value system that you learnt here. A value system that taught you that there is a well of goodness. There's a well of good values. And if you draw from those, if you draw courage from them, if you draw inspiration from them, those things will enhance your lives, and they will enhance the lives of people around you, even through difficult times. The people in your life who give you good values, they really matter. Look to them. Listen to them. When you make your decisions, stop and draw from the well of goodness that has been invested in you in this place. that will continue to be invested. How many years now? 104 years of investment over a century, linking you in a very special way to all those children in Ireland and elsewhere in the world who only had the chance for education because a man called Edmund Rice, hundreds of years ago, decided to care about your future. We are not strangers to one another. We are family to each other. We care about one another, not in words. Yes, we express ourselves through words, but the most important way in which we express ourselves is in doing. And the doing that is done here every single day when you put on that uniform, how you put it on, how you wear it, how you come into school, what attitude you bring, all of that is an investment in you that matches the investment of the teachers who come here each day, bringing the best of themselves. You give 100%, they give 100%. The mathematics of that are stunning, absolutely stunning. 200% of anything is amazing. And that is what you will do as you go out into the world every day from this place with 200% in your hand. Just think what 100% of anything accomplishes. Think what 200% accomplishes. I want to wish you well. I want to thank you for the joy of having the opportunity to be here, to meet again, friends, but also to know that you are part of the family that I belong to. A family started in Ireland hundreds of years ago. A family flourishing here in New York. Why? Because every day somebody came in here and gave 100% for over 100 years. An extraordinary story. God bless you all and thank you for the welcome.
We have one special award or gift or a recognition. Sister Mary Elizabeth Mooney is the principal of St. John Chrysostom. We have 18 students, 20 students from that great school. Sisters, people hail from Moneygall in County Offaly. This weekend, Sister is celebrating her 50th Jubilee as a nun, 50 years of service, as President McAleese spoke about, building bridges, 50 years of service to the Catholic Church, as President McAleese spoke about, the teachers, the influence the teachers have. For 50 years, this woman has served the South Bronx and the church, and we would like to recognize Sister Mary Elizabeth with a small gift on behalf of the students of All Hallows High School.